Alright, so starting off first with the 1959, what you want to look for first is a double die obverse. So look for doubling on the front of the coin. The lettering as well as on the date itself, 1959. So do that with a USB coin microscope. I have those available on couchcollectibles.com. Link's always in the description. Now here's a 1959 that has that double die obverse. We see here on the coin slab it says DDO, that is double die obverse. Now it does have a high grade of a mint state 63 red. So if you're not familiar with red pennies versus brown pennies versus red brown pennies, definitely watch my penny video on my channel where I explain the difference between those coins. Alright, so this penny here sold for a little over $80, so not a lot of money, but still an $80 penny. Now if we move on here to another 1959 Lincoln cent. Now here is a very awesome coin. I would love to find a real genuine double struck error coin just like this one. Now of course it's double struck and the design is rotated, so we can see here the design of Lincoln twice, and we see how the design has been rotated. We see the 1959 date here overlapping the word Liberty, and of course we see the outline of Lincoln's head there, and then we also see the Liberty going through his forehead, which is very cool. Now here on the reverse we see that again, the design of the reverse double struck and rotated the Lincoln Memorial Building going through the building. So very cool error. Now this is very simple to look for. It's very noticeable, so it's not going to be easy to find, but very simple to spot in your pocket change or in a coin roll from the bank. So you wouldn't have to use a USB coin microscope or anything for that, for this type of error. Now this coin here sold for over $575, almost a $600 penny. Now also with your USB coin microscopes, you also want to look for a repunched mint mark on the 1959 Denver minted Lincoln penny. So we can see how this mint mark has been repunched here. There's a couple different examples. There's going to be a D underneath the other D, and here's a couple examples of that. So here is a D over a D over a D. So it's been repunched twice. So this coin has actually got a high grade as well. It's graded at a mint state 65 red. So that will give the coin a lot of value also. And that's why this penny sold for over $140. Now here's the same type of penny, graded at a mint state 65 red. And it's got that RPM, that repunched mint mark. And this coin sold for over $180. Now here's an error that can take place on just about any type of coinage. Now this is a 1959 penny that has been struck way off center, 85% off center. So that would definitely not fit in a penny coin roll, maybe in a quarter coin roll or something. But that is very awesome. I love these types of errors. I don't know, I think I like off centers that are not as off center as this, that way you can see more of the design. But good thing they could see the date here on this penny. Now this coin sold for over $80 as well. Now here is a 1959 penny that was actually struck on a Dominican Republic 10 centavos coin. So it is a silver planchet. Now you see a lot of silver looking pennies out there. Most of them are from science experiments. I've done a whole video on that talking about gold pennies and silver pennies. But this penny here is actually an error coin, so definitely weigh your coins. That way you can get an idea if it was actually struck on a different planchet. So it could be struck on a planchet, silver dime planchet from the United States, a foreign planchet, in this case from the Dominican Republic. Now this coin sold for over $2,800. Here's another coin, same thing, struck on a 10 centavos coin from the Dominican Republic. Now very cool, this coin actually sold for over $3,800. Just a really awesome type of error coin to always be on the lookout for. Now here is a 1959 Lincoln penny that was actually struck on a 10-cent planchet, so a United States 10-cent planchet, and this coin here sold for over $650. So looks like a really damaged coin. It is scratched, but hey, it's a very valuable penny, so always be on the lookout for those. Moving on to another 1959 penny. Now, I've showed this in another video. It has been struck on a defective planchet. So it really does look like a damaged penny, like someone's just, you know, had their way with this penny here. But it actually is a mint error, and this coin sold for over $135. So very unique type of looking coin here. Always be on the lookout for things like that. For the 1959 high grade, now this coin is only valuable because of its high grade of a mint state 67 red. So we see that there on the coin slab. Now this coin does not have any types of errors. It's only valuable because of its condition. The higher the grade, typically the more the coin's going to sell in most cases. Now this coin here sold for over $5,900. Now keep in mind, if you have a 1959 penny, it's got little scratches and nicks in it, that's not going to make it a high grade. You know, that's going to bring down the value of the coin. And most cases, if they don't have any types of errors, they're not high grades. They're only going to be worth their face value of 1 cent. But let's move on here to a very, very valuable penny. Now, as we all know, in 1959, that was the first year of this Lincoln Memorial reverse. So before that, 1958 and prior, we had the wheatback reverse, as you can see here. So there's an interesting coin that has been going around. It's a one-of-a-kind penny. It's a 1959 Denver Minute penny, as we see here, muled with the reverse of a wheatback. So it has a wheatback reverse. Like I just said, the 1959 is supposed to have the Lincoln Memorial reverse. However, this penny has the wheatback reverse. So that is very interesting. Now, something about this coin is very, very cool. On PCGS.com, we have this whole story that you can actually go and read. Just to overview it, basically someone found this coin. They say that they purchased it for $1,500 back in 1986. And it was sent to a coin grading company. It was sent to PCGS along with some other coin grading companies in hopes that it would come back as an authentic error coin. However, no coin grading company will deem this coin as authentic. They will also not say that it is fake, but it has been speculated that the coin was produced using a spark erosion process, and that is the method to make non-genuine coins, fake coins. So this coin did end up going for auction in 2003, and it did sell for over $48,000. So of course this is like a very controversial coin from 1959. It's a muled coin, or is it a fake coin? No one is guaranteed that it's authentic or if it's fake. I'm pretty sure it was sent back. It was sent to the mint, and the mint couldn't declare if it was fake or not. Very, very interesting coin. So I guess the story is always check the front and back of your coins. Make sure they have the right obverse, the front of the coin, and the reverse, the back of the coin. Because if you got a muled coin, then you're talking some big money. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.